even if your channel is not yet monetized, you will still be getting ads on it. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about changes in terms of YouTube service. So now, if it's something you're interested in, you do want to continue. So welcome back guys. Like I said earlier, we're going to be talking about changes in terms of changes in YouTube terms of services. Yes guys, I don't know who received this mail, because I just received this mail today and I'm like, we need to discuss about this. I want to know you guys' take on it. Like, yes, some of these rules has been there. Like, this is going to start June 1st for content creators outside the states. I think in states they started there since November. In states they started since November 2020, but outside the states this rule is going to commence June 1st, guys. Okay, fine. Like the summary of it, they're like saying, okay, facial recognition restriction, which is just normal. The terms like already states that you don't like impersonate, you don't use somebody's face to do a video, or you don't just copyright somebody's video and state it as yours. If you need to do that, they need to take permission. So that one is a little bit like better, you get. Then the number 2 is YouTube right to monetize. Guys, this is the part. What is your take on it? Like, they're basically trying to say in this number 2 that even if your channel is not yet monetized, you will still be getting ads on it, like adverts on it. And this advert on these channels, like these small YouTubers that their channels are not yet monetized, the adverts on them, the money that they're making on those videos are going into YouTube pockets, not the content pockets. Guys, what do you think? Like, is it like a discouragement, like you're walking and another person is, is reaping? I don't know, I just don't know. But in fact, but the States is better, because that's the next thing I'm gonna say. Let me just leave that one first. So what's your take on it? What do you think? Like, after your sweat doing a video and everything, your video will have ads, and the ads on your video won't be credited to you. To be YouTube partners will take it. Like, it's just basically stated, YouTube has the right to monetize all content on the platform, and ads may appear on videos from channels not in YouTube Partners Program. It's very obvious. Like, the channels that are not monetized as YouTube Partners Program, these channels are also going to be having ads on it, and also the money realized from these ads are not going to be given to the content creators. Guys, what do you think? Like, I don't know, like, YouTube keep changing their rules, I just started in August 2020, but I heard they've kept on changing their rules. This is just like a big rule they just changed right now. Okay, so the third one, which is even like, royalty payments and tax withholding for creators entitled to revenue payment. That's if your channel is monetized, such payments will be treated as royalty from the US tax perspective, and Google will withhold taxes where required by law. It's basically, if your country does not have treaty with US, or if you're not in the States, then just know that any money you're making from YouTube is going to take tax from it. I said it's about 30%. So you can imagine, small YouTuber, small content creator, or new YouTuber that was newly monetized, how much are you making on it? Who knows you? Okay, let's just say you're making $50. You're making $50 and someone is collecting 30% of $50. Guy, wait till remain for you now. So I don't know what's your take on it. Do you think basically maybe somebody should just speak up for content creators? Yes, maybe somebody should just speak up for content creators. Is this something that will just remain there, or somebody should just come up and speak up for us, or is it just going to remain there like a rule? Because me, basically, my own thoughts, I just feel like 30%, it's about 30% tax from whatever revenue you make is actually quite big. It's actually quite huge. I just feel maybe I don't know. I'm gonna just say something, and I'm not trying to be selfish. I just feel maybe the money should be, should be divided or something like that. Maybe if your channel is getting some so view or getting some so revenue, they will take like, let's say like, about 30%, which is not good, because I'm still going to get there. So I'm just speaking from content creators like us that are still growing, but I know when I grow big, it's still going to affect me. So I just think basically the whole tax thing should just be looked into. Like, the amount that they're taking is so huge. Maybe they should just reduce the amount that they're taking, or basically, in fact, maybe they should just reduce it, because most of these content creators, they don't have anything else they are doing. Some of them that are so big are just basically concentrated on it. They're not working. This is what they just do from their room, and they get their equipment and things like that. And the small ones like that are coming up are just using 1 or 2 devices they have to do this, and basically if it works out for them, you now take over 30% of whatever they have in their revenue. This is effective from June 1st. If you've not read it, please make sure you read the updates to the terms carefully. The new term will take effect on June 1st. For users outside the US, by continuing to use YouTube after this date, you are agreeing to the new terms. Please note, if you allow your child to use YouTube Kids, then you are agreeing to the new terms. As you're standing for your child, you're agreeing to the new terms on behalf of your child as well. So guys, it's starting. This rule is effective June 1st. So basically, if you're in the country that has treaty with US, maybe I just advise you quickly go and fill in the tax information on your AdSense and identify that you guys have treaty with US. Then you're lucky, you're excluded from the 30% tax that's going to be removed from whatever revenue you acquire. But if your country doesn't have a treaty with US, they're taking the 30% off. But that is not even it. What my take is, somebody should just stand up and just speak for us. Like, it's huge. Like, I just feel it's huge. It's decision they made, and I don't know why it is so. Maybe, I don't know, if they're losing money or something like that. I don't know why the decision is so, but I just feel the tax, it's huge on whatever revenue one realizes. I know some people make very huge amount of money on this platform, millions of naira. Maybe that is the part they are looking at, and they felt this tax thing is perfect. But what of those that are not making those millions and millions of naira? It's very discouraging. It's very demotivational. Like, you're just looking at your content, you're getting penny out of it, and it's 30% is being taken off. So guys, what's your take on it? Like, I've explained these 3 summary of the changes to YouTube terms of services. I've explained these 3 changes: face recognition, restriction, YouTube right to monetize, and royalty payment and tax withholding. What do you guys think? Please put down in the comment section what you think about it. Do you like the new rule? Do you like it? Is somebody going to just help us talk to them? Who is going to help us talk to them to just look into this tax aspect and just bring it much down, maybe like 5% or 10%? Who is going to talk? Who is just going to talk for us? And the channels that are yet to be monetized, that are going to be doing 8 on. I don't know, I can't speak for that one, because the 8 on this are going to be going to the YouTube partners. Well, fine. When your channel is monetized, I think everything will be reversed to you. So just keep doing your hard work. Once it's monetized, the ads will go back to you as credit. But with that being said, the main thing is the tax. Now, you as a small YouTuber, you are enjoying the fact that you're doing video and nobody's taking money because you get to be monetized. But when you get to be monetized, you get the hit of this tax, whatever that is going on. So guys, what is your take on this? Is it cool? Is it interesting me? But what is your take on it? Like, what do you think? Just put down in the comment section what you think about this, because me, I don't even like it. Like, I'm not even making money on YouTube. I'm not even making much on YouTube. So that's a little bit like 30%. What is now remaining, guy? Now check out now. Check out now. I said God catapult you. Okay, guys. So thank you for seeing to the end of this video. This is just my take on it. It's just like a discussion. Who is going to talk for us? Who's going to stand for us? Speak on our behalf. You know, on other YouTube creators that money is going to remove from their accounts, or people that are staying outside the states that this tax is going to affect. Who is the body that will stand and speak on their behalf? You know, guys, I don't know who is going to watch this video. Maybe one person that has connection to the YouTube Partners Program watch this video and be like, oh girl, I feel your pain, I feel you guys' pain. I'm gonna talk to them for you guys. Never can tell. That is why I did this video. Thank you for seeing to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and put down your comments down. Of course, like this video and stay tuned for my next upload. Do have a wonderful day. Bye. But you make me crazy.